World Tag Team Champions. Now to our double main event of the evening. 4 of the greatest women champions will be fighting tonight for the women's world title belt. The women's world title, the WCW women's world title, one of the very most unique belts that we have. Learned a very interesting technique on that belt, and that belt is what is going to be on the line for tonight. Yeah, and every few days I'm going to start releasing shorts again. We're going to get back into the habit of doing that. Something happened with the shorts is why I slowed it way down, and they were still performing. They're starting to slow down, so I think now it's time to go back to doing it again. Not every day, not 3 shorts a day, nothing like that, but every couple days I'm going to release a short. So we'll look at 2 to 3 a week.
Is a fatal 4-way falls count anywhere match, and is for the WCW Women's World Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the NWO from St. Louis, Missouri, Shy Girl Davis.
What is going on, Curvin? Welcome to the stream. So, Cheyenne Davis does have this knack of not losing title belts. So she just became the world champion, then moved to WCW and had to vacate her title belt. So never lost that world championship belt either. Now, going up tonight, going after the WCW Women's Championship tonight in this fatal 4-way match. It is an elimination match. Last woman standing will be our brand new champion. Guys, if you are joining us for the very first time, what we do here is we create the wrestlers, we create the arenas, we create the title belts. We turn off the commentary, I do the commentating, and I do not control the wrestlers. Wrestlers are controlled by the computer. I see it live when you see it. All I do is announce on it. I don't think there's anything like it on YouTube. If you can find it, send it to me.
From the Queen City, the Captain,
Ozzy now making her way down to the ring, and that is not to say that there's not other shows, wrestling shows on there. Just not done the way we do it. So, there's other wrestling shows on YouTube that I watch, that I really enjoy. Ozzy, probably our greatest world champion of all time. She had also just won a world title belt. And that is why she is in this match tonight as well. She was the Stampede World Champion. You look at Cheyenne, she was the SmackDown World Champion. And now both signed with WCW. Had to vacate their titles, but will be going after the brand new WCW World Championship tonight.
from Houston, Texas, the
Yeah, no, we have everything. We're just minus the one thing, and that is the 1,000 subscribers. We have more watch hours than other channels that are larger than us have, so it's just... Most channels, they were hitting 1,000, but they still didn't have the watch hours. We have all of it. By the end of the year, we're going to have over 8,000. We're going to have twice as many watch hours as we need, right? We just need the other thing. All of you. But we'll get there. No doubt about it. Yeah, and that's only this year, too. You know, that's just... through 8.5 months. But yeah, we're trending like 8,300 watch hours right now.
And introducing the champion, representing the Four Horsemen from Leeds, England. She is the WCW Women's World Champion, the Legend Killer, Jane.
Yep, 4,000 watch hours is the threshold. So Jane making her way down to the ring now. In her hand that she's looking at right now, not across her shoulder, but in her hand, that is the Women's Universal Championship. However, she did win the private contest to carry down the WCW Women's title belt. Again, very unique title belt. The one that's over her shoulder is the one that is on the line tonight. Oh, yeah, for sure. What's crazy, though, is we've had over 550 subscribers, and then somehow it's only giving us credit for 402. I wonder why. Or how that is. Yeah, I love numbers. They're interesting. Here we go. Quick start. Now, all of these women, you can make an argument for being some of the greatest champions. When we started out this whole thing in TSW, then migrated it into the WWE. Now, WCW, these women and these men, professional wrestlers that we've created, now have pretty solid backgrounds, have pretty good backgrounds, have worked their way into becoming bigger stars that could now carry a promotion like WCW. And that might be one of the biggest reasons why WCW is here tonight in its inaugural show for Nitro. So remember, Jane could technically win this whole thing on a countout, because she is the current title holder. Won't be recognized as the first unless she wins this match, but could be recognized as the first in a countout. The other three women cannot, except there is no countouts right now, so nothing we have to worry about there. Jane and Cheyenne on the inside of the ring doing battle. Ozzy and Witcher on the outside of the ring doing battle. Ozzy rolling up the leg of Witcher, getting a 1 count. Jane picking up Cheyenne and throwing her now, taking her show on the road. Up top rope, goes down, cross body, rolls the leg up. 1. And still only a 1 count against Cheyenne. Look at Ozzy on the outside of the ring. Goes to swing. Witcher ducks it, however. And there's also a baseball bat on the outside. Wow, pulls the ripcord. Somehow Cheyenne gets things reversed around on the inside of the ring. Did not see what had happened, but now Cheyenne Davis in control. And it's funny because Ozzy beats Witcher 1, 2 for the title belt. Ends up in WCW. Ozzy ends up in WCW. There it is. 8-second ride. Is this going to do it for Jane? Rolls up the leg. 1, 2, 3. Now, no matter what happens, the Universal Champion, even though she walked in with 2 title belts, will only be leaving with the Universal title. Witcher now rolls up the leg of Aussie, 2. And Aussie kicks out in 2. Now, the other thing about what's going on in our universe mode right now is these are the same wrestlers with the same hot streaks and the same cold streaks. Nothing has changed in that department. It is the exact same universe, just set up different now. Cheyenne sneaking in behind Witcher now. Think Witcher might have hit her head on that chair, but still kicks out in 2. Big boot, but Cheyenne doesn't go down, recovers quickly, throws Aussie into the barricade, but now I don't think Witcher sees Aussie coming. So this could turn it back into the Stampede World title if Cheyenne is the next one to go out. Will Witcher get her revenge on Aussie tonight, or will Aussie, kind of in a prove-it type match, end up walking out of here with that WCW World Championship? Yeah, it's fun, Eagle. It just compounds onto itself. Once it starts rolling, it starts rolling. Look at that. Aussie fighting her way back through it. Gets Cheyenne, except Cheyenne turns it back around. Cheyenne starts playing up to the crowd. Witcher getting back to her feet. Not in time, though. Throws her back in, and Aussie already back out in enough time. And look at how the tables turned right there. Cheyenne now on the short end of that stick, but Aussie was looking to be like one step ahead, but now Witcher gets that thing turned back around as well. Cheyenne getting out of the ring saying, hey, I got to watch out what's going on here. Thought she was going to get powerbombed, but instead of a powerbomb, gets a bat right to the lower back. And now Aussie getting some weird submission hold locked in on Cheyenne. Witcher backing up, trying to get her breath. Been on the wrong end of what's been going on tonight, but trying to be on the right end right there. Gets her. And the 8-second ride hit again, though, but this time on Witcher. 2, 3. And Cheyenne has been the one that has been maintaining control of what's been going on. Now gets the baseball bat, hits Aussie with it twice and 3 times before Aussie gets knocked off of that rope. Will she go for the pin? Does. 1, and still only a 1 count on to Aussie. So I would have guessed that Aussie and Jane would have been the ones that are on the biggest roll, and of the 3 or of the 2, it would have been these 2. Now it has come down to these 2 in this match. Which one will walk out of here with that world title belt? Cheyenne, well, either one of them can end it quick, but Cheyenne ends it faster than anybody we know, because out of nowhere, she can hit that 8-second ride. Swinging neck breaker, but look at that. Foot up on the rope right now. Aussie gets the baseball bat. Referee getting out of the way. Cheyenne now trying to get back to her feet. Takes it, goes up the tree, roundhouse kick. And here we go. That normally sets this move up. And there it was, 8-second ride. Aussie steps back. Cheyenne looked like she recovered in time, but Aussie blocks that one, picks her up. And there it is. That is Aussie's finishing move. 1, 2, 3. And Aussie becomes the very first WCW Women's World Champion.
Here is your winner, and new WCW Women's World Champion, the Captain, Oxley.
It's crazy when you look at probably what the most fitting finish is. It's probably Ozzy winning the world title, one of the greatest.